你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhansan is happy to come, the third anniversary of the single MV, the second anniversary of the first stage, and the first anniversary of Dogs at Home. Today is also a good day. 3 years ago, today's Satisfaction MV was released. This song was written to fans by Xiao Zhan and has a special meaning. 2 years ago, today was the scene of the first edition of Satisfaction, in a cheerful context. And today, a year ago, beating dogs at the door of the house, the first anniversary of the fight for wealth and honor, it can be said to be hearty and hearty. There is a refreshing touch and an extraordinary joy of dispelling hatred. He is a harbour when weary. He is an unconditional favoritism, and he is also a person to protect forever. Someone is more lucky. Love you can go home with you. Some people are not so lucky. Love you can only listen to songs and walk at night, secretly crying by the pillow. It's a pity that only one person is lucky. As for the others, what can I do if I like it again? My husband is Qingfengmingyue. Fortunately to participate in this grand love, listening to the Satisfaction dedicated to shrimp. Watching the live video 2 years ago is the most real satisfaction. Some regrets. The Xiao Zhan I met was you who had been polished by this world. I have never seen you in the youth idol period, so after seeing your stage 2 years ago, I always miss it very much. Even if the current Ah Zhan is more mature and attractive, the big boy before is still a kind of obsession. Go to archaeology, going through all the past bits and pieces, wanting to learn from the only remaining image data. Find some clues that belong to you in your youth. November 16th, today last year, the story is a bit long. At that time, Chun and Zhenguoling were both competing for Xiao Zhan. Wealth should have gained wind and thought that Xiao Zhanhui would endorse, and let the savages go to snipe in advance. As a result, Xiao Zhan and Zhenguoling renewed their contract. During this period, someone contacted Chun and the talk was successful. Wealth quickly let the savage stop, but the savage didn't believe it, and the anxious wealthy released a screenshot of Wang's endorsement of the financial affairs. The summary is that Big Black, who has been sniping Xiao Zhan, didn't want the savages to snipe Y because of mistakes. Savage didn't believe it. He was too anxious and posted the finances that only internal employees have, as well as very private content such as endorsement fees and makeup. Although deleted in time, screenshots have been taken. Wang Fugi lost his skin, and Wang Fugi had been Xiao Zhan's biggest black fan before. This led to a series of questions. Is the operator behind this account really an ordinary person? Will ordinary people have such a highly confidential transfer record? Those who are interested have also discovered that if Wang Fugi's skin is a powder from a certain company, the long-term rumors and attacks on Xiao Zhan were also criticized. This water is unfathomable. The follow-up is also the real tears of the two sides. Support Leroy's rights protection. This is the past. Don't go into the details if you don't understand the meaning. Just want to mention briefly, fortunately, everything is over. In fact, as long as it is getting better, it's okay to slow down. Everyone is like that. Sleepless tonight. Satisfaction will accompany you.